Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Janet, the Journal Keeper. Welcome. If this is your first visit, I hope you'll consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up and pressing the bell so you are notified when I upload a new video. Today is a flip through of a journal I've been doing offline. It's a ring bound journal made from a vintage book. It was a boy's annual. I was thinking about doing an altered book, but this was a little bit too fragile. I didn't think it would hold together. And I happened to be watching Tina on Shabbydabbydoodah, and she was preparing the pages by painting them, which I hadn't actually seen that before. And I was quite intrigued by that, so I watched that series and decided to do a ring bound journal myself. It was a way that I could use the book and use the pages. I have sewed the pages together, at least two or more together, to give them some strength, because they are, you know, as I say, it is quite an old book. So the size of it is 9.5 by just about 7. So it's got quite a sturdy cover, which I've collaged with. I've used throughout the journal, I've used Luise Heinzl's red poinsettia, and I've used music paper. I've used Collage Type, winter botanical, and I think I've used some of Artymaze backdrop pages throughout here. So it's a bit of a mix, really. So off we go for a flip through. On the front, you'll see I've got some Tim Holtz frames here with some ephemera behind there, Santa, paper dolls, and these frames are from the Sizzix. I can't remember the name of it was one of the newer die cut sets. I'll try to remember that and put it in the description, with some photographs in. And one of the baseboards, it's from, I'm trying to think what set it's from. I think it's actually a baseboard set of all the thicker things, and I think they were in that. Okay, so turning it into it. So on the front here we've got some collage, vintage papers, some of the winter botanical, got Santa, and some paper dolls. Here we've got a little place to open this. This is decorated with the poinsettia and some of Tim Holtz Christmas material. This is an older one that I managed to get at the Patchwork, which is www.patchwork.co.uk, an English materials online company. So this will open up, and inside is a board to lean on when you're writing, and some Christmas to-do lists here. And turning over, we've got two pockets here, 1 and 2, with journal cards here and here. And here's a tuck spot, collage here, a stamp, and some covered with the Collage Type Winter Botanical, and some of the sparkly eyelash, and I think I got that from Julie at Camellia Crafts, and some journal cards there. And I've tried to strengthen these here using some invisible tape, and I went ahead and put the eyelets in because I tried the hole reinforcers and they just didn't hold up, so I went ahead for the eyelets. I thought that would make them stronger. Here's a pocket here. I'm not sure you can see that. Let's come down so you can see there's a pocket here at the top, and then layered pieces of cream card to write on. And here we have a large pocket here with a mini journal in, with all sorts of different papers in for you to write on. I did, prior to sewing the papers, I did some gesso to sort of knock back the writing, but you can still see some of it through it. Here's a notepad here which is removable. You just slip it off there like that if you want to. And here we've got a tuck spot with tags in, which you can journal on the back of those. A page here with collage, just a sort of selection of different dies, and I think some music paper behind there as well. A journaling page stamped with a Tim Holtz stamp, and same again here. This is a triple pocket here, some leaves and flowers from my garden, and there's another pocket there and one there. This is the winter botanical, and this is just some texture strips that I did earlier on. And there's tags and journal cards in the other pocket. Again, a journaling page there. I made this Christmas card into a pocket here, and this has a little envelope with a journaling card inside. And this has a top pocket with two large tags for journaling in. Again, journaling pages. Here we have a vintage piece of advertising Christmas cake with some tags, music paper tags that you can journal on the back. And here is a pocket with collage from all different things, several from the these are from Collage Type, and so is the back here. These are dies that I had, and these are Tim Holtz stamps, and this is a lacy die here. We've got two more of the tags there, which you can write on the back. And a pocket here. These are Artymaze Christmas backdrop papers, which I've sprinkled with, again, with gesso for snow effect. And these are from the Tim Holtz sticker book. And this is a flip out. This is an envelope with a window, and inside is a journal card, again, which you can write on, with coffee dyed paper on the back of that, or tea dyed, I can't remember which. And this flips out, and there's a pocket here with a journaling card and a vintage fashion picture. And here's some vintage advertisements with recipes in a pocket here. These are all vintage ones. And this is a flip up, and this piece of coffee dye paper comes out like that. And there's a tuck spot here. This is the Luise Heinzl poinsettia digital set, and there's a little notepad there. Okay, this is a pocket here, collaged in some Tim Holtz collage and some dies and cards. You can journal on the back there. Again, the Artymaze backdrop paper there. And the back page, back cover, has collage of different papers and photograph from the photo booth there. And on the outer back, I've collaged that again with some music paper and some from the Winter Botanical and some Tim Holtz ephemera there. So that concludes that flip through. This will be available on in my Etsy shop, and that's MSL sales, and I will leave a link in the description. I hope you will all have a Merry Christmas, and I hope to be back in the new year with some new videos. And so I'll say goodbye for now, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you all stay well and safe. Bye bye.